Going live.
We are live, it says. We'll pull up, not yet to YouTube, but anyway. Look like you must have got a couple ships today, Paul.
Yes, I did.
See a couple posted there, the Alistair and the Venture. Oh, there we are. Finally, we're live on YouTube. Oh, okay. Woohoo! Mr. Jonathan Jackson is the first one on there tonight. Woohoo! That's the first, and Little Llama Laura comes in a flying second. Yeah.
Jonathan was first. Yep.
I think that's your Santa Claus going off again.
Yep.
They hear it. Yeah, kind of broken up a little bit, but yeah.
He's in the living room.
Yeah. What sets them off?
Flashing lights or whatever.
Oh,
Or a timer. I'm not really sure what sets him up.
mm.
Hey, Jonathan, Merry Christmas to you too, my friend.
Uh,
How's your pupper dogs doing there, Paul?
yeah, they're doing good, dear. They had a pretty busy day today. They had Sheila come, and then I had that. Well, the guy I got Vader from, he was the one that showed up today. So,
Did Vader recognize him?
oh yeah, he was all over him, kissing him and pulling on his beard and all that stuff. Hey, Judy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jody. Well, they love to see Sheila too, don't they?
Oh yeah, they get all excited. But Ron called me and asked me if I was home. He's gonna come over. But anyway, so I kind of, hey, Ron's coming. Wow, shit! They went to the door, started barking, going crazy. Right? They know who Ron is.
They know who he was.
Oh yeah, and he always makes a big fuss over him when he comes. Uh, what's today? Saturday. Saturday night. Oh yeah.
Hello there, Paul Murray. It's been just calling you down going and happy holidays. Think about you often. Look at your video.
Well, I think they're going there, Jody. Yeah, how's the weather? Yeah, I think don't you do snow plowing in the winter or something? I think something like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan.
Here's a picture that Atlantic Adventure sent. I think, did I get the right one? Yeah, there it is. Look at that picture he took. Wow, that's nice.
I cannot for the life of me, Paul, it's just between us, how anybody can get into that that madness of the 3D printers when half the time they're fixing stuff and it doesn't work. And
Yeah, I was almost interested until then Joe started having all those problems and everybody telling him, well, yeah, you got to do this, you got to do that. And I'm just going, yeah, okay, no. I got enough
it's another job.
getting in my life without having that going on too, right?
Yeah. And God love them if that's what they want to do, but it's
Oh,
like
cool.
it's like people asking me why I'm not flying FPV. Not interested.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to have it for my train stuff, but nah, I don't know. They can just pay people to build it for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jody says there's no snow there for him to plow. Well, could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. You're not making any money unless you got contracts. Then you're going to be making out like a bandit. But if you plow to make money, well, you may not be making any for a while.
Dr. Seuss the Grinch is on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I always like it because at the very end,
Yeah.
the people of Whoville invite him into their home for Christmas dinner.
I don't know. I keep thinking about it, Jody, but I don't know. What do I really need a 3D printer for, even on the model railroad? There's a lot of stuff you can do, but I've got boxes
Oh,
and boxes of
okay. All
detail
right,
parts.
Laura. Yeah, I got you. You
Yeah.
know what I forgot? The damn link.
Oh, yeah. But I got boxes and boxes of detail parts here that all I got to do is paint them up, right? So I don't know. Oh, here comes Laura. Yeah.
Forgetting the link.
What's that?
Forgetting the link.
Yeah, it's in there.
I know it is now.
Yeah. Now what's the problem here?
What are you doing?
Oh, Dominic's waiting on blood tests. What's
Yeah.
going on?
He felt faint on my screen.
Wow.
Oh, hello up there.
Think it's a sugar thing or not?
Don't know. That's what he went to the doctors.
What's David been up to? We haven't seen him much.
He's not here at the moment.
No.
Oh,
Is there a soccer tournament going on or something or what?
yeah, he's on to watch football.
Okay.
Well, he's on his way home.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah, Jody, you can make anything, but I've got so much stuff now. I got buildings and stuff, and I got a trunk and stacked up over here and stuff. I can't even put on a lab because I don't have any room for it. But thing is, if you ever change it, you can use it. But I got just boxes and boxes of stuff, but it just Well, there'd be a few things I imagine I can make with it, but uh, jingle smells. Uh,
Are you finished, Bluey? Oh, sit still.
How's the new addition to the family doing there, Laura?
Just flew off. And there's Rio up there.
There's Rio, huh?
Yeah, Bluey doesn't like being on camera.
Bluey and Rio get along?
They do now. They didn't at first, but now they're like partners in crime.
do they bond or no? Just get along.
Just get along as the two males.
Yeah.
I think you can just see him up on the up at the top.
Yeah, just taking a look at it there, Jody. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in this place here before and put stuff in. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. Is that Rio or what? Which one is that?
They're both out.
See, he's up on top of the locker there.
Yeah, Bluey's on top of my wardrobe. And then Rio's on the other side. Oh no, now they're together.
One takes off and the other takes off right behind him, huh?
Yeah, they follow each other now everywhere.
Now, how do they get along with the rest of your family?
Fine.
They don't bother the other birds, and the other birds don't bother them, or
No, they all just get on with their own thing.
that would be too confusing for me, wouldn't it? You, Paul?
Yeah. For sure.
Bluey, will you sit down?
Looks to me like they like to be high above you, right?
Yeah.
Bugberry.
Rio will come down now and again.
Look, you got a couple of ships there. They probably thought it was freaking raining all day. Anytime I went, I was pissing down rain today.
Well, it definitely was nasty. The sidewalks and everything are wet, damp,
Yeah.
but I was able to get those two ships.
I was out this morning doing those signs and had to go to the pet store and stuff, and it was just pouring. I had to have wipers on full blast almost. Raining so hard.
What are you doing, Rio? Oh no, we let him on here. Sorry, I'm going. Bye.
Damn right. Good riddance.
Rob's here.
Good riddance.
Bob.
How you doing, Rob?
Good evening, both.
Uh,
You got big plans for Christmas?
hang on.
What we're hanging on to.
Shut up, you. No, not big plans, just the usual thing. Yeah, Mr.
Family?
Hodges. Paul Hodges.
Yo,
Yeah, you would be fine with a 3D printer.
yeah, I know.
You would. You wouldn't have. You'd understand it really quick.
Yeah,
You know, if you got one half decent, you wouldn't have the trouble with bed leveling and this and that. You'd piss it.
yeah.
You'd
But
really-
many people have trouble leveling their beds and nozzles and, just, I don't know. It's, like,
oh,
use this, but you can't use that. And I
you
suppose you used to it after a while. So,
What did
honestly,
you say, Rob?
a couple of days listening to the right person, you'd be fine.
yeah.
So don't listen to Justin.
No,
But-
hey Dominic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's enough people on here to help you through it, though.
I know, but what I find sometimes is there's like 10 people. They're all saying the right thing, but they're all saying it,
Differently?
yeah, and it just sounds so confusing.
Yeah.
You know, when really you could do it just if you bought a printer, getting on with AZ on his own.
It's kind of like when Laura
bad
talks
leveling.
about Justin.
What?
It's confusing.
Don't
Hey,
take much to
Jonathan?
confuse Laura.
It doesn't take much to confuse Laura.
Shut up, Justin.
Look, shows that it
Oh,
looks
Laura's here. Oh, hey, Laura.
You see they come up with a new homeless shelter? Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah.
It's a shopping cart.
Yeah, cards stolen separately.
quite cool, that is.
Look, I wouldn't sleep in there. That fucking thing could tip over so fucking easy.
Definitely if Rob was in there.
Oh, at least I'll be able to get in it.
Are you sure on that one?
Well, no, but I just had to say something to back at you.
Because I'm sure your username right now says I'm too fat to kidnap.
Yep. That's my new channel name.
Ugh.
With a drone logo. Makes no fucking sense.
I need somebody to build me or find me just a massive big fat person.
Have Laura do like a cartoonish like logo of you.
Yeah, just I don't know. Somebody like, with all that
You need to send her a good no, you need to send her a
wheelchair.
good picture of you in a wheelchair so she can throw it into an editing app and turn it like cartoonish.
But I don't think I'd be fat enough for what I want. I want it like where the fat is hanging over the sides and nearly touching the floor.
Hey, Lynn.
Dude, there was this dude that used to come into Walmart all the time that was in a wheelchair. And like he was big. And this wheelchair was like a fucking love seat going down the aisle.
Will you be kind?
Like it was a big gigantic love seat size freaking wheelchair. Like
Oh.
two people could have sat in it comfortably.
I just came across some information that says that in 2023, almost 3 million illegal immigrants crossed the southern border.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody in the chat?
Not going to say hello to them individually.
There, all right. Yeah.
Nope. One general hello to everybody.
How's the weather been down there?
Oh, it's nice down here. It's like in the set, like the high 60s.
It's
low
not
70s.
cold, it's just nasty here.
It's
Well,
not
when I say
cold
it's
or
not
hot
cold-
here.
When I say it's not cold, it's in the 40s. But
In my area, it hasn't been hot or cold. It's just been perfect, like Goldilocks zone in the middle. Really nice outside.
really.
Oh look, Rob, you took a selfie.
Hello, Lenny.
Hey, Lynn.
Lynn, Jody, since you guys said hello individually.
What do you think of that picture, Justin?
Oh my God.
I told, yes, I said I took. He's taking a selfie of himself.
So I say you need to take that and turn it cartoonish. Make it a cartoonish
Yeah.
logo.
There's another one here with like same sort of guy, but he's dressed in Batman.
I'm sure there's a TikTok filter that'll turn it into a different, so it doesn't look like a real picture.
Is that you, Rob?
No. Look at that, Paul.
Yeah.
I know I'm big. I'm not that big.
Looking like Boba Fett in a fucking wheelchair.
I'm too fat to kidnap.
That's why I've changed my
Yeah, really. I like to see him get in and out of that suit.
yeah, I've changed my my YouTube channel to that.
Yeah.
Hey, Lenny. Lenny says, hi, guys.
Hey, Lynn.
Yeah. Hey, change your screen back, will you, Rob?
You what?
That's getting obnoxious.
Well, that's because, hang on, I'm trying to.
So Thomas got a drone from my sister for Christmas.
Yeah.
It's one of the ones taking the world by storm.
Is that the team you one?
Is that a cheapie?
Yeah, but what concerns me is I popped open the battery pack earlier and the battery feels swelled, but I'm not
Puffy.
sure.
Puffy battery?
Yeah, it's puffy. I'm not entirely sure if that's just the way the battery is or if the battery's bad. But I'm gonna have to pop open this casing and actually look at it. That has me a little concerned. Because it looks like it's puffing out. If that's the case, this thing's gonna be useless.
Probably why it was so cheap.
Well, I mean, I could get another type of battery for it, but it's
Ooh. See, there you go. Hi, y'all. Been from Captain Joe. Been between basketball games going to be listening in, but he found the piece that was jamming the printer. Now the printer he can't get the level. Hmm.
eat my dinner.
No, Justin stuff in his face.
I'm Chinese food for dinner.
Chinese food tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I had leftover spaghetti from last night, so tastes just as good second day.
Now you're going over to your mate's digs for Christmas, right?
No, Boxing Day.
Oh, Boxing Day.
I'm going to Diane's Christmas Day.
Okay.
And tomorrow night, I'm going to the kids' house. Christmas Eve, I'm going to take their present.
What do the dogs think about Christmas when you keep leaving them?
Yeah, I guess going to be here by themselves.
Oh, so thinking of talking about that because you went to your kid's house not too long ago. Whatever happened with that dog?
What dog?
The one that bit you. Wasn't that one of your kids' houses that you went to?
I reckon nothing ever happened of it. I just don't go there. That's all. Simple.
Did somebody turn off my cam?
No,
They did.
I don't know. Did you?
you might have hit your keyboard. If you
No,
hit your
not me.
space bar, it will shut it off.
No, it wasn't.
I do it all the time.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
All
I
right.
didn't turn it off. Only one I know would have done that would have been Laura.
Well, there you go. Yeah, she's pointing to you.
Ooh, orange chicken and fried rice.
Well, look at that. Finally just came up and it's too late. But they had the Christmas Jeep parade out last night again. But it was for last night, for Christ's sake. They're at the arena, which is only 3 blocks from my house. Damn it.
Well, didn't you went to the last Jeep parade and it wasn't much anything, was it?
I don't know how. Didn't say how many people were in it. I didn't hear from my niece. But let me see. Look at the comments, see if there's anybody says how many there were.
Like Joe's having Taco Bell for dinner.
Oh, I had that yesterday.
Huh. That was too bad because I would have maybe went out and filmed it last night.
How does your hotel do at night vision?
Well, not bad, but you'd have to do it more often and do more
You
adjustments.
used all the settings, yeah.
Play the setting. I don't do a lot of night shots, so
Well, and then this is
weak,
well, the thing is too is most enterprise drones, like Dre, has said a lot of times,
Yeah,
they don't have the same camera adjustments because they're not really made for photography.
Yeah.
Or video. They're made for, doing professional work.
yeah,
Because like you said, the MT30 doesn't have, variable apertures and all this other crap that you can do with just a Mavic 3, even though the damn thing costs 10 times more,
yeah.
It just doesn't have all those camera settings because it's not really something you'd be using if you were using that.
What happened to Rob?
I'm not sure.
Is he having camera trouble or?
I don't know.
Because I went over and clicked on ask him to start his camera.
Well, see this one here. When I did, I just left it on auto just to try it to see what happened, right? It still got kind of a yellowish tint to it.
Not bad though, not for being
Well,
nighttime.
see, and I don't know about the Altels, but I know like I said, a lot of the DJI Enterprise drones,
Yeah,
they're not really made for doing.
Made for that kind of light. No, they're not.
yeah. Well, you know what Autel's like, Paul. That camera you got on there, it's good for nighttime shots.
It's good for nighttime if it's got surrounding light. It's
Yeah.
in pitch dark. No, it's not good.
I mean, that didn't look bad though.
I never tried to color correct that or anything. I just
Just put it up, huh?
put it up. I just edited the pieces out of it, but other than that was it. I never.
Everybody just gonna go quiet in the chat? Come on now.
Yeah, yeah. You're all sitting there. No, no, I don't want to talk. Yeah.
Well, the sad part is probably everybody's thinking about what's going to happen this weekend or what they're going to do or,
Oh, last minute Christmas shopping could be a lot of things.
yeah. Or, some people might be gathering with friends. I've gotten phone calls. In fact, need to call a friend back out in California, out in Washington State. He left me a message while I was flying today. Said he was thinking about me. I went to high school with him.
Mm.
Lynn know him? Paul?
What?
Does Lynn know him?
I don't know if she remembers Jeff Kent. Do you remember Jeff Kent, Lynn?
Where the hell you been at, Curtis? I ain't seen you around hardly at all.
Yeah, he's keeping busy, I'm sure.
Well, I know. I was just curious what he's been up to. He used to come on here all the time.
Okay.
Nope, she don't remember.
Well, Curtis says the singer caught a bad cold, so no Christmas song this year. Can't hack through one, eh?
He's blowing his leaves in his backyard, Jonathan is,
Yeah.
with his Air 2S.
Hey, Corey.
What's up, Corey?
Corey!
Yeah, I read that a little quick. All I saw was bowling with my Air 2S. I'll listen. I was like, what? What's up, David?
Hmm.
Oh, Curtis's company got sold to somebody else.
Oh, they've been in the conversion process.
Okay,
Little
that makes sense.
stuff that you used to get away with, now you won't be able to now with a new company.
Got so much for seniority.
Yeah, perks and all that shit. Yeah.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Some companies, yeah, they'll come in and just fucking with a sledgehammer and just start ripping.
Yeah, they
everything
come in
up.
and say, "You make how much?" No, I don't know.
Yeah.
And some will come in and just kind of just transition over real easily. Well, if they bought the company, right? So if they went in and bought the company because the company was doing so well and working really efficiently, and that's what attracted them to buy the company, then they'd be smart to leave it as is.
Yeah.
Now, if Curtis's company was struggling and they came in to buy it,
Well, that's
save
not
the
necessarily
company, that's
true.
not always a good thing.
The reason I disagree with some of what you just said, Justin, is there's some companies come in and they've got a bunch of pencil pushers in the big company, and they say, "Oh, we can save you money here. We can
Yeah.
save you money here. We can do this."
No, I didn't say they wouldn't. I said they'd be smart to leave it alone.
Oh, well, yeah.
When I worked for Pro Hardware, Dime Truck, a company came in, took over, and what they do, they sell off the little bits and pieces along, and guess what? There's no more Pro Hardware in Canada.
Pedestrian hit on Talbot Street in Aylmer, I think said something about Talbot Street and John Street.
Huh.
Well,
Sound
some
like that.
companies will buy up their rivals and then shut them down. Well, it looks like Curtis said. He said they all got raises, so that's good.
Oh, well, good, Curtis.
Oh, all good for just a lot of part number changes, vendor supply,
Was it I'm assuming it was a lot bigger company, Curtis, right? That bought you guys.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, Curtis.
And
because I've heard so many stories the other way. Good for you.
And was it a company that was in that same market, or was it a company that like is venturing into that market? Sometimes you'll have companies come out of nowhere and just buy companies up that have nothing to do with what they were you know, where they come from.
Yeah, we lost our pension, took them to court. 7 years later, we got 10 cents on the dollar on all our pension money. All the money that we put into it.
Yeah. Like I say, it's kind of a toss up. You got to wait and see, but there's nothing worse than feeling you're not in control of your own destiny, you know?
Yeah. New computer software to learn too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially these days. Every company's using different programs and oh, okay, so it's been something they've been working on for a couple of years.
Oh, wow. You said January 1st is a go live date. So go.
Well, hopefully everything goes good.
So they're going to change the name of the company too? Like they have to change all the trucks, their decals and all that shit? I imagine. Well, I'm glad for you. It's a good merger. It's funny because the company I work for, we were making money every year. Company was making money, and then they come in and start splitting it all up. And
Did you
No.
get bought out by a rival company though?
no, it was no, just people at the top that own several businesses that like we were Pro Hardware, but one of the companies that they owned was Sedisco Hardware, which was a Quebec hardware chain. But the hardware chain for Sedisco was going downhill. They weren't making much money, so we did coast to coast out of London, Ontario, with taking loads out and all across Canada. And then they come in. The first thing they did was cut Canada in half. And at the Ontario Quebec border, they going to let Sedisco, the other hardware chain that wasn't doing very good, to look after the East Coast. So we lost half of it. Half the drivers went out the door when they did the merger. Like, when they did that. Then the next thing they did, they got rid of the truck drivers, but the trucks, well, it's kind of a story to it, but where they got the trucks from, formed a new trucking company, but kept us drivers on. But instead of working for the hardware chain, we're working for another identity, right? So it went downhill real fast.
Was that what you used to do before you were a bus driver?
Yep, I drove transport for 28 years. But I worked for Pro Hardware. There's Home Hardware now, but there's no more Pro Hardware.
What in the hell? Oh, I thought that was Rob. Where the hell Rob go?
Curtis.
Yeah.
I don't know where Rob was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a little rough.
Suits you.
Got my braided
Looks-
beard.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
like a mop.
getting pretty
I was just thinking that.
It looks like a dirty mop.
Yeah.
No, man, it's my real hair.
yeah.
Uh,
I wouldn't even clean my floor with that.
so you've
Oh,
been doing good?
that's like Laura. That's her real hair too, pink.
Yeah.
So you've been doing good, Curtis?
I can barely hear you, Justin.
I
Yeah,
said
you're
you've been
low.
doing
Your
good.
volume's low again, Justin.
Fucking zoom in this microphone.
I can hear
I can hear.
Laura says turn him down.
you. Yep.
Is that better?
Yeah,
That's
much
better.
better. Much better.
Okay. I said you've been doing good though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just
Okay.
freaking busy is all.
Yeah, I just noticed you hadn't been around in a while. Like I've seen you here and there and a few chats here and there sporadically, but
So I haven't really been doing anything in the underwater drones or flying or doing anything because I've been doing 14. I got to get this off. Hang on.
costumes always have the worst material.
All right. There we go.
Itchy and shit.
No, we just we've been busy at work trying to get all the conversion stuff done. They purchased us a couple of years ago, but they've kept us separate because the drivers in Tacoma. So the company is Central Welding Supply, the one that bought us, and I'm Pacific Welding Supply, and they were in the North Sound. They covered Seattle North. We also had a little bit of Seattle as well, but we covered Seattle South. And it just kind of made sense to merge the two companies. The owner of Pacific was like getting on in his years, and he's like, I'm going to sell. So it all turned out good for us. We're making more money now than we were before. We went from like a $2 to $3 million company to $140 million company.
Oh,
So yeah, we're not hurting at all. But the software conversions, the vendor number conversions, the vendor supply chain has all changed. Telling the customer, yeah, I'll have this part for you by Tuesday, and you don't even know where it's coming from has been kind of tough.
yeah.
Right.
But it all goes live January 1st. And no, my truck has not been converted to the new name yet, which I think is kind of interesting. It's like, you guys are, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, this name on the side of the truck is not that important.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it'll all get changed over eventually. So yeah, working some long days. That's why I've been gone. And nothing really to contribute to. It's too cold to go diving, and everybody's tired, so nobody wants to go do that. That and my last video on YouTube just sucked.
You still doing your music channel though, aren't you?
So my plan was in the winter to do the music channel and the summer to do the diving stuff. I got a notice on my music channel that I've abandoned the channel, and they've taken everything away from me. That's what they said.
Wow.
Just because you haven't been how long did you go without posting nothing?
It's been 6 months.
Wow, I've never gotten a notice from you. Well, I've never gone that long without posting nothing, but wow, I've never gotten a notice like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought I never responded to it or looked at it. I went over and looked at the channel occasionally, and it's like, I got 5 minutes here. I'll go look and see what's going on. And it's not dead. I mean, but it's not, I'm still getting lots of views. I'm like 60,000 views now. Or 60,000 hours, I should say. But I'm only like 800 and some odd subscribers, so I'm not anywhere near being monetized on that thing. But
60,000 hours.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'm only at 14.2.
Yeah, but I've only got 800 and some odd subscribers, so it's an imbalance the other way around. But no, I did that dive on that bomber and only got like 320 views on it. So I'm like, well, screw this. I ain't doing this anymore. That's too much effort.
It sounds like you're kind of getting in that mode where some people used to like to post videos for their flying, and then they go out and just fly. They don't record. They don't do nothing.
Yeah.
They have more fun doing that, when they're not stressing about making a video and shit.
Well, I never was stressed. I never was trying to make money on it, but it would be nice to have people that are watching it,
Yeah.
And I kind of think, I think I'm falling into that category where YouTube doesn't really like me because I don't use Chrome. I use Firefox. I've got ad blocks on. I don't have it on for YouTube, but I have it on for other sites that I visit. So I'm thinking that might be it. I keep getting emails that you should use Chrome, and I'm like, I just don't like Chrome.
Yeah, the ad blockers don't work on YouTube anymore unless you have the premium. Like if you pay the membership fee, they don't give two shits because it's not actually blocking their ads at that point because you're paying for it. But yeah, every ad blocker I've tried to use on YouTube when I didn't have premium, they've caught on to it right away. They're like, nope, you can't use this one. Can't use this. And they won't let you get on YouTube unless you turn it off.
Well, I did have ad blockers a year ago, and I took them off.
Yeah, they've gotten really bad the last like 3-4 months on those.
Yeah, I see guys talking about it on YouTube on different channels and stuff, and I was like, well, I took that off, so it shouldn't matter. But yeah, it's like they're pushing my videos down or something, which is fine. I don't really care, but I mean that just means I'm not going to put anything on YouTube anymore. I'll go put it on Facebook. That's all I got.
Yeah.
YouTube is a tough platform for sure to grow on.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No, all I ever wanted was just people to see the videos. And I thought, that's probably one of the best ones I've put out. Everybody that has watched it has been like, whoa, Kurt, this is, you've gone above and beyond what you normally do. And I was like, oh, quick, cool. But the only people that are watching it are the ones I share it with.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's better views than a lot of people's drone footage get. Shit. You're lucky you get like 70, 80 views on a drone video.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too bad.
Well, that and my Christmas song kind of fell through. My singer was supposed to record this week, and he came down with a real bad cold. So he's not going to get it in time. So we're still going to record it. Just it'll be for next year.
Yeah, I'm wondering if your channel. So did they take like all your views and everything away from you, or
On the music
they-
channel?
yeah, where they said you
Wow.
abandoned it,
No.
or what?
No, I was eligible. I said I'd have to go look up the email, but it said I violated policy or something or other. And I'm not sure
That's
what
weird.
it was. Yeah, it was some weird kind of thing and I'm not even sure it wasn't just some kind of scam email, because I keep getting scam emails all the time,
Yeah.
Oh, you can go into your YouTube studio and it should tell you.
It doesn't
Hello?
say anything. I looked at it, but it said that some of not the monetization, but some of the other things that you're eligible for when you're building your channel, like community tab and stuff like that. I was eligible for that stuff, but I guess they took that away or something.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of thinking it's the girl that's in a couple of the videos. She's not naked. She's wearing this. She's a robot that's wearing or an android that's wearing a latex suit, but she's pretty well defined.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
What's up, Ron? I'm wondering. That's really weird. Although, like I said, I've never had my old channel I can't get into. So if I have gotten notifications for that, I don't know about them.
All right,
But
hang on. Let me do this.
I've never actually got a notice like that. So
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
something new
look
for
for
me.
that email so we know what we're talking about. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. I might have gotten one on my old channel. I just can't access that email or that channel anymore. What you been up to, Ryan?
Just working. Yesterday I spent the whole day with Dawn. Had to run into the emergency room, and
Is he all right or what?
He's not doing too good.
no, we brought him home, but I don't know.
He's on borrowed time, isn't he?
I had to go in an ambulance last week. Oh God, that was bad.
Really? What happened to you?
I fucking had a really bad kidney stone,
Oh,
and that was
That's,
painful.
that's
shit,
exactly
too.
where I am at the moment.
Oh, is that what
Dominic's
you
at the
had?
hospital
That's
too.
what you had
Yeah.
today?
And I don't. They're doing the blood tests at the moment.
Yeah, he left Flora's stream earlier and said I'm feeling a little dizzy or something. You said.
All right, here you guys go. Says, hi, Cyberzone Music, ambient music. To help keep our community safe, we limit some of our more powerful features to channels who have built and maintained a positive channel history or who have provided verification. As of now, your channel doesn't have sufficient channel history. It has lost access to advanced features. This may have happened because your channel did not follow our community guidelines. How this impacts your channel. You won't be able to do things like get higher daily streams for live streams, or daily limits for live streams, shorts and video uploads, embed live streams, pin comments, add external links to your video descriptions, how to restore access to advanced features. To restore access, you can build positive channel history by following our community guidelines. Provide video or ID verification for quicker access. This may not be available for all channels.
I know what that is.
What is it?
Okay, so like when you first start off of on a channel, like you want to go live or anything like that,
Mhm.
you have to like either you can sit around and build a channel history for like 6 months before they unlock those features, or you can do a quick identification
and you send them like a picture of your ID and some other stuff to the YouTube studio.
Yeah,
Mhm.
And then within
a few other
24
things.
hours,
Yeah.
you'll be back. Your channel will be back
That's
open.
what I had to do.
Dominic
I
had
don't-
to do that, yeah.
I did that
Yeah,
with my
I
channel when
did
I
it.
first started it.
Yeah, they do a,
Yeah, but I've
a
had my this
verification
is-
video. Yeah,
But
This
it
is-
might be because you haven't been consistent on the uploads, though. But once they identify you, like if you want to do the ID thing,
Mhm.
they'll within 24 hours they'll be back,
Yeah.
and you should be fine after that.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, it's like it says. So one of the things it says is community guidelines. I went over to that tab and I was like, well, I don't see anything I'm violating here. So what the hell are you talking about?
But if you, like I said, anything that you do though, do it through your studio.
Mhm.
There is a thing in there where you can go in there and there's an identification thing tab you can click.
Yeah.
And you can do everything right through there and upload your ID and all that. Because I mean, if you ever monetize anyway, you got to give them your social security number, your bank information, all that anyway.
But they
so-
already have all that for my main channel.
They don't interlink them though.
Oh, that's kind of
Each-
weird.
Each
I mean, it's the
channel
same
is
email.
considered different.
That's weird.
I mean, yeah, if you were like Mr. Beast, yeah, of course, because you can get on the phone with the CEO and be like, "What the fuck," you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got some problems here. You want me to make some content?
Yeah, exactly.
Bitches, get on it.
But yeah, normally you get that when you first start your channel, but it may have been because you were so inconsistent and you haven't tried to monetize.
Yeah.
They want to identify you to make sure you are who you are.
Well, I remember hearing a couple of years ago where they were talking about channels that don't do a lot of videos, that they were going to start cutting it or are charging you to put videos on there.
Yeah, like Jonathan said, it's just a recertification. He had to do the same thing. Just take a photo of your ID and it'll clear up within 24 to 48 hours. But like I said, usually you get that at the beginning, but I've never had them ask me that in the middle. They asked me at the very beginning if I wanted to do a quick verification, or I had to sit around and just wait until they decided my channel was of to their standards, and then they would unlock the features for me. But it's really nothing. I mean, it's whether you feel like you want Google to have a picture of your ID. But like I said, if you plan on monetizing at some point, you're gonna have to anyway.
Yeah.
So-
So you hear what's wrong with Dom? He didn't emerge?
Yeah, I'm just sitting in a cubicle in the emergency room.
For what?
I just had a bit of a chest cramp.
Oh, chest pains?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
so they've done the EKG and they've done some blood tests. I'm hooked up to some sort of machine.
He's hooked up to all kinds of things, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just hooked up to one machine.
They're monitoring him.
Yeah, they're just monitoring me.
Has it got the
They-
sticky
they-
pads?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are they,
Yeah,
are
and
they
it's-
got stuff hooked up to your willy?
And it's getting stuck on my stuck on my chest hair.
Yeah, wait till you got to take them off. That's going to be
I
fun.
know I've done this a couple of times. I'm going,
The key
"Uh-oh."
is rip them off as quick as and fast as you
Yeah,
can.
Don't do it slow. No.
Those
No,
fucking
that's-
things hurt.
That's how I did it the last time. You just rip it off pretty quickly, I tell you.
When I had to go on the ambulance last week, between the ambulance drivers and the hospital, I had about 15 of those fucking things on me, all over my body. They were on my hair legs and on my arm and on my
I've
chest.
got about, let me see,
Yeah,
2, 4, 6, 8.
they put 4 of them on me just in the ambulance.
There's let me look, 2, 4, 6, 8. There's one on each top of the chest and top of the chest, and then there's one on the each arm, and then
Yeah, I
there's-
had to do an ID, Jonathan.
and 4 on the other sides.
No, just
I'm
got
wearing a-
just got 3 removals, Paul.
Oh, wow.
Well, but they don't have sometime by the 28th. So it'll have to be after Christmas.
But yeah, what they sent you, because I mean, if you had any community guideline violations on your videos, they wouldn't be there anymore anyway. So
And Jonathan
Noni-
said that doesn't need to be like a driver's license photo, just a picture of yourself.
I had to actually take a driver's license photo. It
Yeah,
asked
I
for
did the driver's license backward and back and front.
Yeah, I had. That's exactly what I had to
was
do.
Where was that setting at?
I don't have it anymore because I've already done it. Let me see.
Is it in earn or copyright or
It might be under.
I thought it was under
let's see.
customization.
I don't know.
customization?
Yeah, it might be under basic info or something. It's in one of those. I'm not entirely sure because I don't have it anymore. Because once you do it, it disappears out of your thing. So
It's not asking for it anymore.
yeah, once you finish it and they approve it, it just disappears out of there.
Well, there's nothing there. It says, let's see, it's got layout, video spotlight, video, recommended for your viewers, for you, featured sections, short videos, and videos. Then under branding, it has a picture, a banner image, video watermark. Under basic info, it says name. I chose the name, the handle, pronouns, pronouns. Yeah. Description, channel URL, share links for your viewers. It'll be visible on your channel profile and about page, contact info. Let people know how to contact you. So that's all that's in customization.
Would it be in his profile? Hey, Dominic, David says to get a good looking nurse to give you a stroke down.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those. Yeah. I wonder how that will go down.
It says go to verification page on your web browser.
And there's different verification levels, I would imagine, if you're monetized or not monetized.
Hold on, let me check. Let me go into actual YouTube account.
I got 325 watch hours in the last 24 hours.
Some features. Let's see here. Graphic. I can't remember because it's been so long since I did it. But I'm sure there's got to be a YouTube video that will show you how to do it. I can't find it anywhere because it's like I said, some of that stuff, once you do it, it disappears out of your studio because you don't have to do it anymore.
But I haven't done anything, so it still should be here, and I'm just not seeing anything.
Let me see here.
Settings, channel, feature eligible. Let's see. You can manage your access to more features here. Intermediate and advanced features require additional verification. It helps you to.
Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's it.
It says standard features: upload videos, create playlists, and add collaborators, new videos, etc. That's enabled. Intermediate features: videos over 15 minutes, custom thumbnails, and live streaming. That's enabled. Advanced features: increase daily video uploads and live streams, and eligibility to apply for whatever this says.
YouTube. The YouTube partnership program. So if you can, does it give you an option to click on that so you can?
Oh, okay. Here we go. Expand your reach on YouTube and beyond with these advanced features. Apply content ID claims, create more live streams daily, upload more videos daily, create more shorts daily, embed live streams, external links to video description, eligible to apply for monetization. It says requirements, intermediate features enabled, and one of these. It says video verification, which is not checked, valid ID, not checked, but channel history is checked.
Okay, so yeah, you have to do the
Follow our
ID.
community guidelines to build channel history. For most creators, this usually takes up to 2 months. If you used your ID or video verification to access advanced features, we'll delete it from your Google account after history is established. But under channel history, it has a check mark.
Well,
and it
you could do the ID verification though.
It says it's enabled. So I'm thinking that email was just kind of a phony little, or not. That was something that was there, and then they looked at it again.
That's
Said,
possible too.
Yeah.
And it could be somebody phishing you too.
Well, no, the email is from no reply at youtube.com.
It'll be verified.
Apply to date subject mailed by scoutcamp.bounces.google.com.
There you go.
Oh, that's why you've got to look for the verification.
Well, and that's why you just never click on a link in there. And whenever you have it, whenever you get an email, it says you have an issue with your account, go straight to your studio, because your studio will tell you everything. If there's nothing in your studio, then you're fine.
That was a fishing expedition.
Because what they'll do is they'll put a link in that thing and they'll want you to click it, log into your YouTube. Once you log into it.
So here it is, scoutcampbounces.google.com.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Let's copy that. We'll go find out.
Interesting.
We're having trouble finding that site.
Yeah,
Okay.
Google.
Let's Google search it. Paste. Subpoena?
It looks like someone's looked at this before. Yes, this legit.
Well, there's actually an article about it.
Nick email sent you. We'll never ask you to sign a verify. You can.
So the sender is no reply at accounts equal. The email comes from another access. It's not Google.
Yeah, what the hell's that? Scout Camp.
SPF.
It says the SPF record for Scout Camp bounces google.com is valid. The syntax check for the SPF record shows no obvious errors, which I don't know what that means.
Pretty cool.
Like I said, if there's nothing in your studio saying anything, then you just don't fuck with it. That means you should be fine. A lot of times they want you to click on the link in the email, and then once you log in, boom, then they take control of your account. Just stupid anyway. I don't know why they do that, because any really big channels that are like 5, 10 million, 20 million subs, YouTube's got their channels all backed up. And YouTube will immediately go in there and take their channel back for them.
Well,
and they don't lose anything.
There's enough people out there that would take that and go, oh, gee whiz, I better do something.
Well, I'm saying there's no point in stealing a big creator's channel, because YouTube will go in, they will access the channel and take it back. And you don't think that they don't have their big money-making channels all backed up on other servers? Like, even if they went in there and tried to delete the account or erase videos, I guarantee YouTube's got all that shit backed up, because they tried that shit with Linus Tech. They went in and started deleting videos and moving shit around. But guess what? When Google gave his account back to him, everything was just like he left it. Because Google had everything backed up for that reason. I mean, those are their big money making.
That was a fishing expedition.
I think it was.
Well, it says, so for example, this can also be legit, scoutcamp.bounces.google.com. And this too, even if it does, click the show details arrow and make sure the domain you see is next to mailed by or signed by.
Yeah, but look at who wrote that. Go up to who posted that.
Well, yeah, it's just a Reddit forum.
Jason Taken.
Yeah, it's a Reddit forum. They're just
Reddit forum.
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
people writing what they know about certain things.
Right.
And
Which-
so you're supposed to take it face value if they know
Yeah.
what the hell they're talking about.
Well,
Mm.
like I said, Curtis did the right thing. He went in, he checked his YouTube studio.
Yeah.
Everything looks legit in there and good, so he just doesn't need to even bother with the email.
Yep, just ignore it.
That's why I said you can read the emails all you want that you get from YouTube, but go directly to your studio.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
your
No,
account.
let me back up. Yeah. I didn't click on anything. I didn't follow up on it. I just got that email, and I wasn't concerned about that channel because I was spending every weekend going out diving with the ROV. So,
Mm.
Well,
But
what
now
you
that
might
the-
want to do is report it as spam.
oh yeah, not a problem.
Yeah.
I've already done that, but it's in my junk folder.
I have no idea where Tim is at.
Justin, check your inbox.
We didn't
Check-
get
check
through
your
very far.
Ooh,
I don't know.
Dom, are you still alive?
yeah, I'm still here.
All right.
I'm still here.
Well,
There's a
maybe
word-
it's no news is good news, Tom.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the blood test now.
Right back. Ugh. Milk.
Still here. JD, hello.
Well, JD, it actually wasn't bullshit. I kind of ignored the whole thing. I didn't really care.
You did, Rick.
Yeah.
But now that the cold weather's in and I'm not going out diving every weekend, I'm
Mhm.
starting to look at it now.
Mm.
A night. Not right now.
Well, Laura gets this very funny look on her face when she's screwing with you, Justin. She it's like she's tickled to death and doesn't want anybody to know. Kind of like that brother sister thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Boss coming to town.
Just as long as you don't sing that Mariah Carey song, you're allowed to sing any other Christmas
By the way,
carol.
now that Christmas is coming, I do have a story for you guys. I got in trouble with my wife.
Ooh.
What'd you do? Buy her a mop?
No. She last weekend she came in and all the presents are already out. They're already under the tree, which I don't approve of. I've always said they have to appear Christmas morning. But no, her family's always just put them under the tree. So okay, fine. But this year she comes up, she says, I got you something you can open early. Here you go. And I opened it up,
Ooh.
and it was this thing called an advent calendar for coffee. And it had had these little Keurig things in there. So you open it up and there's a Keurig thing. And I opened up the first one and it was a chocolate and peppermint Keurig. So I stuck it in there and I drank it Saturday morning. Sunday morning, she had to be at work. She works over at Target and she had to be to work early because of all the Christmas shopping. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, I wonder what else is in this thing. So I opened them all up.
Yes.
And I found the ones I like and I drank those.
Uh-oh.
And then I got in trouble when she got home.
Uh,
And it got explained to me what an advent calendar was.
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
didn't
someone
know what
should have
one of those
explained
was?
that first.
You've never done an advent calendar?
No, I've done an advent calendar. I have no patience. I am a 4-year-old, 60-year-old adult.
Oh my
That's
God.
why I have 3 of them.
Hey, Mark White, how you doing? Mark
Hi,
White is
Mark.
The thing is you don't put the Christmas presents out because when she's gone, I'm going to shake them. I'm going to move them around. I might even open them. You never know. So to tell me I can't open those stupid little doors and see which coffee I want.
There's my carpet for the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully over the holidays you're gonna start putting the carpet. There's 4 rolls, so. Yep. And I got the metal strips.
Is it the right width of the stairs?
Yep. Oh yeah, they're already cut for the stair. But this is the metal strip, to start it. You put the carpet in and you bend it over so you don't trip on the edge of the carpet.
Yeah.
I'm all ready to go.
Hey Hodges, did I show you this yet? The skull came back.
Oh, no, wow. That's that bear skull, eh? Wow.
Yep.
All nice and cleaned.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
But that's
That
got
looks clean.
but that's got to go in the mount, right?
What's that, Paul?
It's got to go in the mount.
No.
No.
No. It's separate.
Oh,
So,
And don't they use like a styrofoam or some kind of
yeah.
like insert or something around those?
Yeah.
What are you going to
Rod,
do with that?
Any luck with the 3D penguin camera?
Yeah, I've been playing with it a little bit.
Mark, you
Found
are
out I can use
100%.
my Insta360 to edit videos with it.
Exactly.
So, but I'm still learning. I'm thinking I'm going to take it to work tomorrow.
I just want to point out in the chat, Mark is correct.
It's also a good way to get your ass kicked by your wife.
And the sad part of it is he's grinning because he knows he was going to get his ass kicked when he didn't care.
Like she got home and fucking Advent Keller's all ripped up on the floor like a dog's got to it. He's laying on the couch all.
Say the
"Oh, that
dog.
was
Just
good."
say the dog chewed it.
Yeah, well, we have a little Yorkie that's about that big. So him even getting up there to get to it, I was in trouble to begin with.
Luckily, my kids are still small enough. I just blame it on them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and everybody's
Like-
growing up here.
She's like, who drank half the Capri Suns? I have no idea. Must have been the kids.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or do like Hal does and Malcolm in the middle when the mom gets pissed off. He runs in the room. He's like, I'll give you $5 to take the blame.
Well, Paul, Mark was asking you at each tread, have you got the thing to hold the carpet up in there, or are you going to take and with a power stapler
it's going to staple down.
staple down? Yep. Okay.
Yeah. No, I need it right for the top step.
Very top. Yep.
Starter strip.
Yeah, that's what I did whenever I did carpet. Is I had a power stapler, just stuck it up
That
there.
actually holds in over time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't just use one; you use several of them across there.
Yeah.
Up in there.
And see, mine's
Uh,
a top air compressor.
Yep.
I just wouldn't think that would hold over time, but I guess it does.
Mm.
Well, you got different depths of staples you can use too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When I started the renovation, I pulled the old carpet off. I was ripping the carpet trying to get it off because the staples were holding it so well.
Okay.
But that's going to be the only place in my house that's going to have carpet is the stairway. That's it.
Yeah, and when you go to staple it too, you wiggle it down in there till you get down and
Oh yeah.
bang it.
Yeah, you won't see the staples.
So,
Okay.
9 hours to go before Santa hits the road.
So where does he go first?
Probably Australia.
Well, doesn't he start wherever the time starts over there at, what they call that?
Well, why? I'm feeling left out here. It should be the South Pole, not the North Pole.
Greenwich Mean Time?
So Santa sleigh is 75,000 gumdrops.
Yeah.
Wait to
60,000
take off.
60,000 tons.
Jesus.
Propulsion 9 reindeer.
Yeah.
Armament antlers purely defense. Fuel hay, oats, carrot. Emissions classified. Climbing speed 1 twinkle of an eye. Max speed faster than starlight.
Yeah.
Length is 77 candy canes. 150 lollipops. Width is 44 centimeters. 80 lollipops. Just getting everybody ready for Christmas. Nobody panic.
Well, NORAD will be doing their annual Santa track. Yeah.
That's the NORAD website.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that was from NORAD's website?
That
Yeah,
is
that's-
NORAD, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Because
Yeah,
it hasn't
that's,
started yet.
So there's the start page. You can click on these houses and
Oh, wow. They really went all
Information.
in on their website now with that, didn't they?
Yeah.
I've never.
yeah, so I
don't
clicked on
think
that. Then I went to Santa sleigh and got that information.
I like how the military does that for kids. It's pretty cool.
Hmm.
9 hours, 50 minutes, and 51 seconds.
Justin, it don't seem to be just for kids. It seems
Neither-
clever to choose.
Neither do advent calendars, and we see what Curtis got on that. What's up, Tim?
When has advent calendars just been for kids?
Exactly.
Well, they actually have adult advent calendars.
Mm.
I mean, that coffee one you had, that's not really made for kids. That's definitely more for adults.
No,
No, you've
it's
gotta-
my one was
gotta-
more to give you food poisoning.
Yeah. But with caffeine, you got to start them. You got to start them very early on caffeine.
It does. It looks just like a missile launch.
You-
Faster. Get over
You can't.
here. Quick.
What the hell is that?
Santa.
I can't hear it.
Rudolph's
Whatever it is.
red nose gives off the same heat signature.
Oh, it was a NORAD thing.
The volume was really funky on that one.
Yeah. I think what I did was not click the buttons down here.
Hi, Tim.
Ozzy American is in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
Might be a little big on you now, but one day.
Mom, do you fly faster than Santa?
Nobody flies faster than Santa. He's faster than Starlight.
But you've seen him?
Sure have, and someday you may too.
All right.
So
What's
he's
the
using
name?
F-22 now.
What's the Navy's famous saying? In God we trust, but we track everyone else.
Yeah.
Or we track everything else, I think is what it says.
Did I stop sharing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, stop sharing. David said he forgot to call you back. Ron is bad.
Oh,
Yep, you got that right, Mark.
Hey, Tim, how you doing? Are you coming on or what?
Yep.
Now, Justin, what time are you and Tim on again tonight?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Eastern time.
Yep.
Yep. First country to hit midnight on Christmas Eve is New Zealand. because they're one of the first to see in the new year.
Justin, was Matt on last night? Was it last night? Yeah.
No, I
No.
covered for him last night.
Well, when I went and looked, it looked like you could see this much of them just kind of like lurking.
He still has the problem though. Still has a problem getting on with his phone.
Well, I sent another ticket in for him. I said it's partially
Yeah.
working, but you guys still need to work on it.
The sound levels.
That's what I told him. I said a couple people were able to get in, some other people were able to get in, but their volume was so low they couldn't hear anything.
I could just barely hear I could barely hear when Matt came on, but when Jonathan came in, he must have come in with a better phone then, or a different phone, because Jonathan said he was on his phone, and I could hear him. But we had fun anyway.
Here. Yeah, there's the famous Navy. You'll see these in the Navy ships.
In God we trust all of
All
I
others
like
we
that.
track.
I like that.
Dude, the Navy commercials from like the early 2000s were the best.
Yeah.
Is this a game?
Yeah, it's on the NORAD site.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm
it's
doing.
that fun. Me neither.
You gotta hit the apples.
I don't think so. Oh yeah, you do.
Hey, well done.
But I don't
Win.
think you can hit one candy cane with another. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Bye-bye.
not supposed to hit the candy cane.
I don't really know what the point of that one is, but
I don't either.
the other one made sense that you're hitting the apples. Maybe you're supposed to fill up the whole wheel.
Yeah. Ah. This is riveting.
All right, whatever.
What did you say it was my ultra? Well, he has a S20, so that shouldn't make no difference. Whether it be an S20 or S21 or S22. It's still glitchy. There's still something wrong there that they gotta fix. But like I said, I put another ticket in for him, so hopefully we can get it fixed here. In fact, let me go in here and check this ticket. See if they. I doubt they looked at it because of the holidays, but we'll see.
We're gaming.
I'm sure I'm not going to get a reply till after Christmas.
Leave a laugh.
Tim, you can keep your 2 grains of rice. I'm gonna get 'em. Didn't even eat half my freaking food tonight.
Okay.
We did a gaming stream at least.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
Felt like it was a romper room show or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Guys, I gotta go get ready for work for tomorrow, so.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
we'll-
I'll see you
Good
later.
luck.
Take care, Ron.
Later, guys.
Okay, Curtis. Have a good one.
Yeah. So what, Ron, you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah, gotta
Wait,
work tomorrow.
Day.
Tomorrow, Christmas and New Year's.
Oh,
Did you volunteer for that or?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
I've got to drop off.
Okay, Laura, take care.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
go.
God, dropping faster.
Yeah, Dominic's still waiting to hear.
Yeah, I'm still here.
So,
Well, That solid line across the scanner, it should be okay, right?
Yeah, it is.
did they give you any indication what they thought it was, or?
Oh, no, they're just looking at the blood test first.
Oh, shit.
I've been pushed and prodded and poked everywhere. And they just
So what were
going
you
off and
you
hitting.
were feeling dizzy or what?
I felt dizzy, but I also felt a bit of a chest pain.
What were you eating? More than porridge or what?
No, I hadn't even had breakfast. I pretty much got up, fed the cats, and then jumped on Laura's.
Yeah, because you left really abruptly.
Yeah, and then I sat down and said, "Oh, I'm going to go." 'Cause I got up, walked around, and thought I'd see where I could go. But yeah, I'll tell you later, Tim. Basically, what had happened was I just felt very blur when I woke up. As I said, I woke up, fed the cats, got on to Laura's, and then about 35 minutes, I just had a pain in my chest. And then I thought, well, I'd rather, it's Christmas Eve here. I thought, should I just sit it out or go in and get a bit of a check? And they said I did the right thing. So, yeah. Okay. Oh,
Well, the river's pretty smooth tonight, Paul.
Wow, it looked like glass from here.
Yeah.
yep.
What sucks though, sometimes you have like issues like that and then you'll get there and then you're not really replicating those issues.
Yeah, I know. When I got
And-
here, I got here, I was feeling fine, and I thought, should I go? Well, I had to walk past here anyway, because if I want, if I want to go in the city, I've got to go past the emergency department anyway. So it's only three more tram stops, so I can just got off and thought if nothing happened, I could just go straight on because it's not out of my way.
Yeah,
which
you don't want to
which is
ignore
a
that.
good thing. Yeah, rather than going the opposite direction. Not out of my way. Okay, well, I'm going to have to jump off because I've got people wanting to chat to me. So
Okay, Dominic.
I'll keep you.
Yeah, check in with Justin tonight at 8
Yeah, I
o'clock.
will. Yeah, I will.
All right. We'll talk to
I'll
you
let
then.
everybody know. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Paul, you going for coffee tonight or anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't know if Wayne's home tonight or not. I should go and see him because he can be taken off for about a week or so.
Yeah.
I might.
We could shut it down. We got 12 people watching.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Justin's going to be back on at 8 o'clock. Anybody wants to join him?
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later.
Okay. All right, Justin. We'll see you,
later.
Paul.
Yeah. Catch you later.
We'll see you in the morning, will we?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good
Bye.
night, everybody. Thanks for being here.